Let's start in the very beginning with the commandment. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 12.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 12.
Come on.
Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long upon the land.
So this is one of the first of the commandments that the Most High gave to the people. Remember, the first 4 is to the Most High God. The last 6 is how you're supposed to keep the commandments. The moral commandments, the civil commandments are within your brothers and your sisters. Read again.
Honor thy father and thy mother.
So that's a commandment of God. Read.
That thy days may be long upon the land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
All right, from there, go to Colossians chapter 3. So now that we read the law, let's read on. Colossians chapter 3. And verse 20.
Colossians chapter 3, verse 20.
Come on.
Children, obey your parents.
To do what?
Obey your parents.
Now remember, we're reading this again because it was established of old time. It was a commandment of God already. So we're reiterating, the Bible is reiterating what God already established as a commandment. Read.
Children, obey your parents in all things.
In some things.
In all things.
The things that you like.
Obey your parents in all things.
Well, one more time. It's just because your parents are watching you.
Children, obey your parents in all things.
Read.
For this is well-pleasing unto the Lord.
Why is it well-pleasing? Is because God established it. Because God says to do it. It's not something that you can compromise. It's not something that you can twist or bend. It's a commandment. From there, give me Proverbs 22 and verse 6. Book of Proverbs, chapter 22 and verse 6.
Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 6.
Come on.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
So how do you train the child up? You teach them commandments. You teach them the Bible. You show them that there's a better way than what's going on outside the world. So when we train our children, when we tell them what the commandments are, you're supposed to obey your parents because it's a good thing. Read.
And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
So as you get older, it comes second nature to you. You understand that I'm telling you things in order for you to grow in the Bible and also to be a profitable servant unto the Lord. So when you want to do your own thing, you wicked children or you ungodly children, you are doing your parents a disservice and you're also doing yourself a disservice. The Most High is going to judge you. The Most High kills kids too. Remember that. Read it again.
Train up a child in the way he should go.
Read.
And when he is old, he will not depart from it.
From there, give me Ephesians chapter 6. Let's see, Old and New Testament. It says the same thing. Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 1.
Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1.
Come on.
Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right.
For this is a right thing. This is a commandment. Read.
Honor thy father and mother, which is the first commandment with promise.
So it was the first commandment that he gave of how you're supposed to deal with your brothers and sisters. Out of the 6, it was the first. The first commandment, obey your parents so you can have a long life. But some of you kids don't want a long life. Some of you kids want to die young. They say live fast, die young. Some of you living too fast and you're going to die way too young. Read it again.
Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right.
Read.
Honor thy father and mother.
Come on.
Which is the first commandment with promise.
Read.
That it may be well with thee.
Oh, man. So that may be good for you. Because the Most High, he wants to establish something. He wants you to be a profitable servant. Some of you children don't want to be profitable. Some of you want to be TikTok models or Instagram models. The Most High is going to judge you. He's going to jack you up, and you're going to die. You're going to die here in Babylon.